poppin'? It's your girl Jazy J. How y'all doing today? Welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, welcome. If not, what is up, Buttercup? Happy New Year. It has been an interesting 2021, and so far it has been an interesting 2022. And originally I had wanted to do a lot more over the holiday season, but I really took that time to figure out what I wanted to do, how I wanted to go about doing it, all the pros and cons about what I wanted to do, and just kind of figuring out the direction that I want this channel to go into. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy talking about a lot of things with you guys, but I really need to be more consistent. For sure, I really want to get into the habit of posting a video every single week and finding the best way for me right now to be able to do that. I feel like later on down the line, I will have a lot more freedom and flexibility to be able to do the things that I want and talk about the things that I want to talk about. But for right now, I'm just gonna have to keep it super limited. So I will be posting on Sundays, which is what I have been doing, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Originally, I was doing my Dear Diary WTF, which I still very much love and I would like to keep around, but it's gonna have to change up a little bit because the issue that I was running into was I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. And that's a really strange thing for me because I can talk all day long if I really wanted to, and if I'm really like invested in a certain topic. Like, I don't know about y'all, but for me, like shower conversations to myself, I'll be going in there, I just be talking for no reason. For like 30 solid minutes, I will just be talking nonstop about literally anything. So it's kind of like you get into camera and you're like, I don't know what I want to talk about. I don't know what I want to do. Yeah. And I'm sure you guys can see that my setup has changed just a little bit. Yes, I have a desk. No, I have not been using that desk. But now I will be because it makes more sense. And it's a little difficult. I mean, whenever my sibling is not here, it's a lot easier to go and like film out in my living room / sitting room, because I get a lot more natural light that way, and that's completely fine. But it's a little awkward when my sibling is very much a devil's advocate and I do not want him sitting there questioning my every single move and decision. It gets to be a little annoying, and I love them very much, but I ain't here for it. I'm just not here for it, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. So here's how my channel is going to go about. Now, the beauty industry is where I'm going. I'm going to be doing makeup tutorials. But here's the thing. I don't know diddly squat about makeup. Not one thing, which is really sad. I am 24 years old and I don't know anything. So my makeup tutorials are going to be a little bit interesting because I'm going to be doing makeup tutorials on a budget, because guess what? I do most of my shopping at the dollar store. 5 and below, I could be going into Walmart if I wanted to, and Shein. So everything's going to be super cheap, and if the makeup sucks, then it sucks. It's going to be for the broke and the ignorant, okay? And we're just gonna figure things out. I would like to say personally that I have very nice skin. I am very adamant in my skincare. I showed you guys my skincare routine last year sometime. I can't remember specifically when, and exactly how much actually goes into my skincare routine. I have to order more products for my skin. I still love Butter Skin, and there are some other products that I want to do. Like Butter Skin could be like the nighttime routine, and something else can be the daytime routine. I'll figure that out, but it's a matter of I just don't have money at the moment, and I still have these things to pay off called student loans. So I gotta get that taken care of before I go haywire and start spending money like there ain't no tomorrow. I can't be doing that. So today I'm going to be doing just my daily wake up everyday routine. I don't have, normally I would use like a micellar water to clean off my face because I don't have a face wash at the moment, but I don't have any cotton pads, so I'm just using a makeup wipe to clean the dirt off of my face. And yes, they work. They do work. And I'm telling you, balling on a budget. They work, okay? So this is it. This is literally, it's called Essential Beauty Makeup Brush Wipes. They're wipes for brushes, and I'm using them for my face because that's how much I care, okay? I really don't. Oh, but I guess, I can go into talking about 2022 and where everything is at the moment. I'm sure you guys know, but I am currently working at a 9-to-5 job. I don't remember if I told you guys. Oh, right. When you're cleaning, get behind the back of your ears. Please. You'd be surprised about how dirty and nasty it is back there, but I digress. My 9-to-5 job is rather interesting. I don't think I have told you guys specifically what I do. I work for a physical therapy company. The reason why I'm okay with saying this is because I plan on leaving soon. It's just, when I first got there, everything was fine, and I figured that I would be making more money than I was actually making, and that really wasn't the case. I started out at $16 an hour, and after being there for a little over a year, I'm not gonna name the company, a little under a year, I got a raise of like 18 cents. That's disrespectful, okay? That is disrespectful. You're not gonna sit there and give me a raise of 18 cents. 50 cents minimum. Preferably $1 or $2 with how much work that my job position requires. But seriously, 18. So at that time, I was like, I need to leave. But I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. So I was like, well, I gotta figure that out first. That's how I found Malcom MJ Harris and the insurance company, and I did all my studying. I can't remember if I told you guys about it last year. After I've cleaned off my face, I put on sunblock. Because whether you're going outside, whether it's hot or it's cold, or you're melanated or not melanated, sunblock is important. And I've told you guys the sunblock that I use, but if you have not seen it, I use Black Girl sunscreen, and you can find that bad boy at Target and several other locations as well that I don't remember. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I fell in love with the insurance world again, the financial world, and I happened to find that love through Malcom MJ Harris, who is an insurance agent himself, but he does like independent agency. If you want to know more about his story, he's also on YouTube and he's on Facebook, so you are more than welcome to look him out. I can put him down in the description box down below. But he really inspired me to get like back into the insurance world because I had worked there 2015 with State Farm as just an intern, and I absolutely loved it. but they never needed me back, so I didn't go back. After all the studying and finally getting my license and whatnot, which is great, and if you guys are interested in any financial help, please shoot me an email and we can discuss anything in private. I realized that the job that I was currently working at, I really needed to leave, and it wasn't so much because of the raise anymore, it was the fact that everybody else was leaving the company. And again, I'm not naming the company. The company is having some very big issues with keeping people because they are not paying anybody their worth. Nobody. Oh, right, the next thing that I put on my face is primer. The reason why I do primer, even though I'm not wearing any makeup, is because primer keeps all the dirt and grime off of your face when you are walking around. So I put on primer. I don't know any of the color correcting theories or anything like that, and I guess that's something that I should learn. But again, I'm broke, so when I get more money, I'll think about it. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this in white, or whatever. It is what it is, you know? So anyway, everybody at the company has been leaving. Everybody. For one thing or another, either the company's not paying them enough, or, well, that's the big thing. Or they're simply not getting enough work, or they found someplace better to go, or it's not something that they want to do in the long run, which everything is fine, but it's getting to be to the point where the head managers, the corporate is asking a team of 25 people to do the work of 50. And I'm getting stressed out because I have to do. So I'm a floater. I go to multiple different places and I help out everywhere. But I have to help out between like 30 and 35 different places. And it's getting to be a lot. And I have to help train people. And I'm not saying that I don't love training. There's a girl that I've been helping to train and I absolutely love her. Absolute sweetheart. Shout outs to you, Tiara. Love you, girl. But anyway, it's getting to be too much, and I think a lot of people have realized that, and even the person who was making my schedule told me, they're like, yeah, we figured you were going to be leaving at some point, because they're realizing it's just getting to be too much, it's getting to be too crazy. And for the amount of work that I'm doing, it's not worth the pay. It's not worth the pay at all, or the stress. And I really want to be able to take the time to be able to make videos here for you guys and work on my insurance stuff and be an opera singer, which I am an opera singer, and be a model. I mean, I do all these different things. I'm a jack of all trades, and with a 9-to-5 job, I just don't have time to be able to do that stuff. And it sucks because I really do need a steady income, but if I'm not happy and I'm stressed and I'm having anxiety attacks, then it's just not worth it anymore, you know? So I gotta figure out exactly when I'm gonna be leaving. Oh, right, okay. So after I have put on my primer, that's it for, well, actually, I mean, it's not really it. It kind of depends on the mood that I'm in, like if I want to put on lipstick or anything like that. But like in terms of face stuff, that's it. That's all I got going for you today because it's not supposed to be a super long video. But what I do like to do is I have these essential oils right here. It is very dusty on the top, so please ignore that. Boy. The brand, Kirkland. Costco. I got these suckers from Costco. And right now, I really need to, hang on, they got different ones in here, like what they do. So like this one is for sleep. I don't know if you can, is that, can you, whoa, there we go, sleep. I don't know if that's backwards. And it has like different essential oils in it, and it's not telling me what essential oils are in it, but I'm pretty sure lavender is in there because lavender is good for sleep. There's one for headache and de-stress, immunity, focus, abstain, and detox. And right now, I probably need to like, oh my gosh, to de-stress. So I find the pressure points that I have, which is going to be on my temples, underneath my eyes, under my sinuses, right down here above my collarbones, and I can sometimes put them right on my pelvic bone or right here on my wrist. But I'm just going to do my temples right up here. Your head's going to look a little greasy for the time being, but that's okay. Oh, another place is the back of your neck right here, but I'm gonna do right there. And then for my headache, which I don't think I'm gonna get a headache or anything like that, but it's always good to precautionary stuff. I'm just gonna put this underneath of my eyes where my sinuses typically are. And also, just so you know, I don't let anyone else use these. I really don't. There we go. All right, so that's all good with that. Oh, right. I'm just not happy with my company. The company that I'm working at anymore. Gosh. I'm just doing so much work and I'm seeing virtually nothing in return, which sucks because, you know, the work itself isn't bad. It's not hard work, it's just tedious. There's just a lot of it. And I love the people that I'm working with, but it's just not going to work anymore. So I'm hoping going forward that I'll be able to be a lot more consistent, and my goal is to be able to find a place for myself. That'll be much later on in the year though, where I can actually do different things for my channel and implement a lot of things. Like I really do want to get back into cooking and into working out, and oh, that was a big thing that I really wanted to do on here as well. You know how you guys see a whole bunch of like movie reviews and whatnot, and television reviews and video game reviews and all that? I want to do reviews. I have no idea what I'm going to call it or anything like that right now, but I really want to do reviews for web comics. But I have to be careful with that because I don't feel like getting copyrighted. I really don't. Or I'm sorry, a copyright strike. I don't feel like doing that. I don't. So basically what's going to end up happening is I'm going to do my, I was about to say broken bougie webcomics. You know, I may be bougie, but I wouldn't say that my makeup skills are bougie because they're trash. They are trash. That's it. I mean, that's it. I'll learn as time goes on, but you know, I kind of am where I am right now. I'm gonna have to stop talking for a second because the one makeup thing that I actually have is a lip liner that I got off of Shein. It's called She Glam. It's in some color. I don't know what color. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna make so many mistakes, but it's gonna be time. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. Oh, that's another thing. For y'all makeup people out there that know makeup, please help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna, you know, I guess a mirror would be better, but I'll just use the camera here to do my lips. You know what? I got a mirror right here. Hang on a second, because I'ma mess up the whole thing. There we go. Look at that, a mirror. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I am absolutely terrible at this. think? Not bad? I hope not. Jeez. Okay. Well, I did it. That's the important part. And now that I've done, oh my god, now that I've done that, I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss. My phone. Just right over top. There we go. That work? Cute? Cute. Cool. I'll do a little bit more. Does that work? It's a 90s vibe. If you're wondering where I got the inspiration from, her name is Isimeme Edeko, and I absolutely love everything. like everything. Oh, that's another thing that I was definitely gonna do. I'm gonna try to do some TikTok tutorials, because you know how you see those TikTok people say, oh, this is the easy way to do your eyeliner, you should do it this way. This is the easy way to do your eyeshadow, you should do it this way. This is an easy way to do your foundation. Okay, since it's so easy, let's have a beginner do it, because I don't know anything. So I'll see if it's actually easy or not to be able to do your eyeliner. Because let me tell you something. One, my eyeliner, trash. It's trash, okay? I got that baby at Five and Below, the dollar store, wherever it's from. I did not go to an actual beauty store because ain't nobody got the money, ain't nobody got the time. I just don't. Again, one day in the future, maybe, sure, fine. Or if somebody wants to send me products, sure, fine. But right now, nah, no. And other than that, I'll be talking about my webcomics stuff. Now again, with the whole copyright thing, there's only going to be so much that I can show you guys, but I'll probably just like have it right over here, or something like that, however I'm feeling in the mood for that day. And I'll just kind of show you guys what I'm talking about, what the comic is, do a brief synopsis on it, and just, you know, go right into it and talk about it. Oh, the last few things, and I'm gonna finish up the video real quick, is of course deodorant, but I already put on deodorant that I got from Target. It's the Nature brand. Smells absolutely incredible. It is aluminum free, and I think it's sulfate and paraben free as well. Again, I don't remember if I told you guys, but I switched to natural deodorant years ago now. With natural deodorant, if you really want to go natural, I'm gonna just give you a heads up right now. You are going to smell like a pig for like 6 months. And the reason why is because the regular deodorants that you're using are filled with a crap ton of stuff that blocks your pores. That's why you don't ever smell bad. But it's gonna get to the point where it's just no longer gonna be blocking your pores. And if you want to go the natural way, that's fine. But just understand that all of the scents that have been blocked by the deodorant that you have been using are going to be let go at one time. It doesn't mean it's not working. It means your body is literally getting rid of everything that it was just being forcibly shoved into your armpit. So for the first 3 months, you're going to sweat uncontrollably like a pig from your armpits, and the 3 months after that you're going to smell like garbage. But just get through it, get through the 6 months. Once you're through the 6 months, then you can, you know, go ahead with your life. If you really want to, if the smell really bothers you, what I ended up doing sometimes was I put on a natural deodorant and then I just slapped some baking soda onto the onto my underarms. It worked. I didn't smell as bad. I smelled like baking soda. I'd rather smell like baking soda than sweat and dirt and grime built up over the course of 20 plus years. It's not really a look. it's never something that I'm going for or anything like that, so, but that's just a personal tip I'm gonna sprinkle into there. But other than my deodorant, the last thing I finish off with is perfume. And guess where my perfume is from? That's right, Costco. I get my stuff from Costco, and believe it or not, this perfume is actually it's amazing. I love it. I got it one time, fell in love, bought another one because I knew for a fact that they weren't going to keep it in stock. So I have a whole nother thing. Oh, same with the essential oils. I got 2 of them because I knew for a fact that they weren't going to keep them in stock. And I was like, well, if they run out, I gotta make sure that I got, you know, stuff for myself. I can't be like out here doing nothing. So they have different scents. They have white floral, what is that? Pink floral, fruity floral, marine green, citrus, clean musk, gourmand, wood, and spice. And they come with these cute little cards that are essentially they're scents that they have made themselves. I guess that one's a little hard to see. I'll do a darker one. So this one is like Secret Garden, and it tells you the ones that you're supposed to use in order to get that signature scent. And they have a lot of them that you can use. So you have the front and you have the back of your signature scents. And then the nice thing is, if you have scents other than what they already have, they give you cards of what they are, and you can put down the name, the swirl, how many swirls you did of it, and your description if you want to do that. Now, do I care? No, I don't. Sometimes I follow this. Like, I do love the smell of Flower Shop. I do love the smell of Cashmere Glow. My favorite at the moment is Fireside Embrace because I love the smell of burning things. Fun fact, I love the smell of burning things. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead and judge me. Go ahead and judge me because I judge myself. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? Oh, no, I'm dropping things. Where is it? I don't know how they have a scent called Bare Skin because whatever. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna try this one called Secret Garden, which is like 2 swirls of spice, 1 swirl of white floral, and 1 swirl of gourmand. Let me tell you, these swirls, I don't know how they be doing it because it don't make sense to me. Like, what is a swirl? Is it a circle? Is it a straight line up and down? Is it just a straight line up? Like, I don't... Swirl, okay, and then 2 swirls. 1, 2, is that how that works? Because on 1, nothing comes out. So is it 2 or is it 3? I don't... Anyway, I make things a lot more complicated than they need to be. I'm gonna finish this off with doing my little spice. So what is the spices first? I always do perfume in 4 places: neck, wrist, pelvic bone, like right above your, on the bottom of your stomach there, and ankles. So you smell nice because whenever you're washing your hands and whatnot, the smell is just gonna automatically come off. So spices first, and that's gonna be, what is it, 2 swirls? 1, 2. Okay, rub that together. 1, 2, 1, 2, because I like smelling nice. I like smelling nice. I know. I'm gonna put that away. What? White floral and gourmand. I don't know how this is supposed to smell like a Secret Garden, but whatever. I'll do gourmand first. 1. There it is. Okay. And gourmand is like the darkest one here. This is what they look like. These little itty bitty tubes, and they're roll-on things. So, and then the last one is white floral. I would say it comes out relatively quickly, so just be mindful of that. I'll be honest, it's pretty good. I like that. It's not as favorite as the Fireside, but I like it. It's not bad. But that's all I have for this video. This time I will be ripe with more content. For the next video, I'm going to talk to some of my friends about how I'm going to go about doing things and whether I'm going to write things down, or if I'm going to show pictures, or I'll definitely do an app review, because I feel like it'd be good as a little nerd to say exactly what I like using, what I don't like using, why I like using it, why I don't like using it, etc, etc, etc. Pros and cons of everything, and then go into like the comics. And of course, I really do have to be mindful that these comics are not making a lot of money. These mangakas, they're just small, average Joe Schmo individuals who are just making a comment A because they like it, and B because it might bring in a little bit of extra money, and I really don't want to take any money away from them. So I'm not really going to show them all too much, and I'm not going to go word for word, line for line in these comics either. It's very much going to be, this is my personal take on it. I can do it briefly, you know. Here's the 10 chapters that I read, or 20 chapters, or depending on how long the comic is, like here's the first half of the comic, here's the second half of the comic, here's a drama in between, and you're more than welcome to go ahead and read it, because it is a different experience between me saying what I am experiencing and you guys actually going out and reading the comics for yourself. It is very different. But that is all I have for you guys this time. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be excited, because I have a lot more content coming in 2022 and going forward. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, because I love to see more people coming onto the channel. It's going to be a very interesting, fun time going forward. Share this video, because I know there's going to be other nerds out there who are going to be interested in listening to me ramble on about webcomics. And if you guys want me to ramble on about anything else, then by all means, go ahead and do that. Follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'll link them both in the description box. I'll figure out how to do pinned comments too. I also have I don't know how to do that. Oh, I am gonna make a Facebook profile at some point as well for this, so you guys can follow me there. Yes. I was gonna say something. Turn on the bell notification so that you know when I post another video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.